Welcome. This is Sal Sothia. Find a quiet seat if you can, or simply let your breath be your anchor wherever you are. Breathe in slowly and breathe out. Let us set a gentle intention together to meet words, the praise and the criticism that come our way, with steadiness and kindness. In the Buddhist teaching, equanimity is not indifference. It is the heart that stays balanced when life moves around it. Today, we practice that heart.
Why does equanimity matter? Because praise can swell the chest and criticism can shrink it. Both can pull us away from clear view, toward clinging or toward defensiveness. With a balanced heart, we keep right view and skillful action. This helps at home, at work, in the temple, and in our communities. Imagine responding to praise without becoming tangled in ego, and receiving criticism without losing your dignity. That is the practical benefit. Less suffering, clearer choices.
Before I tell a small Cambodian vignette, a note. I offer this image with respect and permission. It is drawn from community life and shared to illuminate the teaching, not to speak for anyone. Picture a communal meal after a village ceremony. A neighbor is praised by several people for their careful offerings. The food was generous, the words warm. The neighbor smiles, bows, and feels a pleasant warmth. Yet beneath that warmth is a small ripple, a thought that says, "I am good because they say so." Across the table, another person receives gentle correction about how they prepared a dish. The correction lands like a cool drop, surprising, maybe painful, or perhaps opening a small space to learn. You can notice the inner weather these words create, the little rising chest, the quick breath, the stories we tell ourselves. Notice how praise and criticism arrive like weather, moving the heart.
Let us hold a simple map for meeting these words. 3 gateways you can practice again and again. 1. Notice the felt response, body sensing before reacting. 2. Translate feedback into wise inquiry. Ask what is useful. 3. Choose a skillful outer response, gratitude, clarification, or quiet practice. We will explore each in turn.
Gateway 1. Felt sensing. When praise or criticism reaches you, pause, briefly, inside the body. Where do you feel it? A lift in the chest, tightness in the throat, heat in the face. Naming the sensation slows the thought stream. Say quietly to yourself, "I notice warmth in my chest," or "I notice tightening." This simple naming is not analysis, it is safety. Try it now. Take a breath and place attention where you feel the shift. If this feels sharp or brings up old pain, soften the attention. Focus on the breath at the nostrils as an alternative anchor. Naming supports choice rather than reaction.
Gateway 2. Wise inquiry. Once you have slowed down and felt the body, translate the words into questions that help rather than hurt. Ask, is this praise feeding my ego, or is it reliable feedback I can learn from? Is this criticism meant to harm, or is there a helpful kernel I can investigate? Practice questions like, what is useful in this? Where is this coming from? What do I need to let go of? Avoid the defensive stories that blame others or inflate the self. Curiosity turns reactivity into learning. And remember, sometimes a criticism is not about you. Sometimes praise is projection. Wise inquiry clarifies.
Gateway 3. Skillful outer response. After sensing and inquiry, choose how to respond. Here are 3 rehearsable options. Option 1. Simple gratitude. If someone praises you, try a short line like, "Thank you. That means a lot." Let it be enough. Option 2. Calm clarification. When criticism arrives and you need more information, ask, "Could you give an example so I understand better?" Option 3. Quiet practice. Sometimes the best response is silence. Return to your breath, sit with the feeling, and act later when your mind is clear. Each response is a skill. You can rehearse them quietly, like a gentle script to hold in your chest.
Now we will do a short, trauma-aware balance practice to steady the heart before responding. A gentle warning: if you feel overwhelmed at any time, please stop this practice and come back to the breath or place your hand on your lap. Seek support from a trusted friend, a Sangha elder, or a mental health professional if memories or strong feelings arise. If you are seated, keep your feet on the floor. If standing, find a stable stance. We will begin with 4 slow breaths together. Breathe in, notice the rising. Breathe out, notice the settling. Again, in and out. Let the breath be natural, no need to force it. Now bring attention to the place where the words first arrive in your body. Notice without judgment. If sensation is intense, move attention to the feet or hands and feel the contact with the ground. On the next breath, imagine a gentle space within the chest, like a soft room where thoughts can come and go. You do not need to act from every thought. Stay here for a few breaths. If at any moment you prefer to stop, simply open your eyes and return to normal activity. When you are ready, take one more full breath and come back to the room.
2 small experiments for this week, simple and practical. Experiment 1. When you receive praise today, practice a 1-line gratitude response. Thank you, I appreciate that. And notice how it lands. No explanation, no adding a story, just gratitude. Experiment 2. When you receive criticism this week, try one curiosity question. Can you tell me what you noticed? Or, how could I do that differently? Notice what opens and what stays the same. Keep notes kindly, no harsh judgment. These small experiments help turn theory into lived practice. To summarize, notice the felt response. Name it. Turn words into wise inquiry. Ask what is useful. Choose a skillful outer response, gratitude, clarification, or quiet practice. Remember, equanimity is active presence, not passivity. There are times to speak up, to set boundaries, or to seek community support or professional help. If criticism involves harm, ongoing abuse, or serious ethical concerns, bring it to a trusted community member, a Sangha elder, or a professional. Equanimity keeps the heart steady, so wise action can follow. Before we close, a short wish. May you find the steadiness to receive praise without clinging, and the clarity to hear criticism without shrinking. Try one of the experiments this week and notice the small changes. If this teaching was helpful, please subscribe to Sal Sothia so these simple practices can come to you regularly. Share this with someone who might benefit. Thank you for practicing with me today. May you be well. May you be peaceful. May you be free from suffering.